So with the new rumours of Friday the 13th coming out next year, I thought it would be a good time to discuss what new ideas they should do for the new film. Whether they should continue from one of the films or completely do a whole new reboot. Now, in my opinion, I think they're going to do another sequel in a particular film to a particular film. Because in my opinion, it makes sense with what Hollywood's direction has been going in recently in terms of Scream 6, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, although that didn't go popular, and Halloween 2018, where they've been bringing old survivors and having them face off. Now, in my opinion, I think they're going to do a sequel to Part 6 because that's the last non-controversial film at some point, because after that's when it started getting crazy, like with space and Jason Goes to Hell and everything. And in my opinion, I think they should do a new film with Tom Matthews, Tommy Jarvis as a sort of reboot, but I don't think they should focus solely on him because I feel then that would be a bit too much like Halloween 2018. I feel like they should do somewhat what Scream 5 done and have a new cast, but what I would do is I would have Tommy Jarvis's son instead be this new star, but have Tommy in it. In my opinion, I was looking over this, and from looking at Scream 6, there's a particular actor that I thought should be facing Tommy Jarvis's son, and that actor would be Brandon Flynn from 13 Reasons Why. Because watching the Scream 6 rumours, his name kept coming up, so people clearly wanted him in horror films. And also, I just feel like you could get away with the somewhat resemblance between the two. Now, in my opinion, I would have him be the quote-unquote main star, but have it somewhat be revealed in the midpoint of the film that he's Tom Jarvis' son. And what I would do is somewhat what the remake done, where one of the characters, Whitney, was kidnapped or taken, where they made you think she was dead, but Jason actually spared her. I'll do that with Tommy Jarvis' son, because with the new trajectory, I feel like there's never been a victim that Jason's actually had conflicted feelings about, and I feel like that's a direction I feel like they should probably take, but they've never had the chance to. Now, in my opinion, I feel like the reason why he would probably spare Tommy Jarvis' son is because you could say he's from when he was in the lake, he was watching Tommy Jarvis, who, in my image, would own the park, of course, would own the whole camp and buy it just to be prepared. But in my envision, Tommy Jarvis would be away, and then it would start off with Brandon Flynn's character having just regular parties, so it would be like a regular new film for everyone. But Tommy Jarvis would of course get involved once the bodies start piling up and everything. And also I feel in the new film they should bring Elias Voorhees, because this is why I think it should be a sequel to Jason Lives, because in that film they was going to have Elias Voorhees, and Friday the 13th, if it's going to come back, I want it to explore new ground and something new. And I feel like Jason Lives was going to set up Elias Voorhees, and so if they was to follow up a sequel to that, I would want them to have Elias Voorhees as well. Either set him up or have him be a villain in the background, but that would be my opinion for it. And although other people just want to reboot and stuff, which I do get, because no one wants to see all the films, but I feel like if you do Tommy Jarvis' son with Brandon Friend's character, it would make sense because newcomers would just automatically get used to the role with Brandon Flynn's character, and then Tommy Jarvis, they could just see him as like the dad that has some history. But for the old fans, it would be a really cool thing. For the new fans, it would also be like cool, but it would make sense. So that's my opinion of it. But I'm wondering what all your opinions of it is, and what's your ideas, whether they should do a reboot, a remake, something new, or another continuation to the story. Anyway, tell me in the comments below, like, subscribe. Thank you, that's it.